Welcome back for some more gameplay. Part 2. Me and Dave are here. We're ready. Yeah, aren't we, Dave? Yeah. Ready to get back into this action, baby. Let's see what we got here.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
Okay. What the hell that was? But where we'd left off, we're here. Dave, you want down? Davey wants down, so we're gonna let the Dave Meister down. So where we'd left off was we completed the character building, the intro, the tutorials and the intro thing, and now we're here. We're act one, right? Meet with Jackie. So we had said we weren't feeling good. We needed to meet a Ripper doctor, and we're gonna go meet Jackie. So we're gonna take a little shower. Let's take a look in the old mirror. Smile. That is not a good smile. Okay. Stop looking in the mirror. So we had checked all this shit out. So now we got some stuff. Let's check out our inventory here. So crafting. Oh wow, this is gonna be in depth. I don't even. So what? Uncommon item components. I guess you can upgrade this shit. But we don't have enough anyways. We do for the inhaler, but we're not going to do that. Okay. So then journal pass. We're on the main job. We got some side jobs. Okay, so we know those are there. Okay. Character. All right, so here we go. We do have a attribute point available to upgrade. Oh shit. So these are your perks. Wow, this is super in depth. Increase max health by 10% or regenerate. Oh, this is so much, bro. Pump it louder. Hell of bullets. Reduces reload time. Street baller. Okay, so those are your fist stuff. I'm like not even talking that much. I'm so like overwhelmed by. I'm just like, this is a lot of character building. I don't even know, you know, where do we start, you know? So we increased our we went with to increase our maximum health. There was so much, bro. Under body, you had the athletics, you just, and there's so many more just that are not even unlocked. Annihilation, street baller. I mean, reflexes have handguns, blades, assault. This has crafting and engineering. This has got stealth and cold blood, breach protocol and quick hacking. Seems intense. So inventory. So put that little guy on this. Armor's 14, health's 128, stamina's 106. Let's do some head. What do we got for a head? 4.3, 4.3. Right. Upper body. That's a 9.9 armor, 6.7, 9.9, 9.9. Shirt. So that's an upgrade in armor. That's an upgrade in armor. That's an upgrade in armor. Okay. Face. Nothing for the face. Lower body. Some shorts. Does. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. So we could change this to flashbang biohazard. Okay, so let's do the normal. Okay. So backpack, components. Disassemble item. Oh, okay. So that gave me some shit. It gave me some components when I did that. Okay. Can you use these? Yes, you can. All right. So the attribute point though, how do I use that? Inventory, cyberware. Okay. I still don't know how I use the fucking attribute points. Oh, okay. Maybe just on this. So there we go. Bump that one up. So, all right.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
5 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-tech
Bell. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Why don't you fuck off, okay? Yeah. Everyone's fault but yours. Fuck you, gone piece of shit.
Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
You know you're in there! Piece of shit! Oh, no, no, no. No one's just worse.
Hey, wait!
Hey, yo, V.
Wow, there's a bunch, bro, to take in here, you know.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping.
New shard.
Curious to see how he handles the likes of me.
What's up here?
Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed. All foods.
Beat! Your sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, we don't have enough money, right? Oh wait, let me get my gun.
Let's have a look.
Which one is it? I don't. Oh I just buying money, dude. I just buying that shit. Why did I do that? You've received an iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces.
Thanks a lot.
If you compare them, that one does a little bit more damage. That one has a better headshot multiplier. We're gonna go meet the Ripper Doctor.
Entrances to minimize risk of injury and death. Next, is it the end of eastbound traffic jams on the I-9? Long.
It's time for your local news.
I just want to get. Every time I play games like this, like there's a lot to do, very in depth, right? And I'll just get stuck doing that. And want to get stuck doing that, trying to figure that out, and we would just be here for hours, you know? Of me just looking at the crafting stuff, trying to figure out the crafting. I accidentally bought weapons just then. I didn't even want to spend the money, you know?
So, what are we gonna talk about yesterday?
NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Fixers. These intermediaries will inform you about local gigs. Like I said, ooh. What am I doing illegal?
It took you long enough. Built up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
What's the job exactly? Tell me more, Haji Menace. We want to know what the job
So what's
is.
the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Don't see why not. Wait for me.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is a league of his own.
Know my way around the fixers.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit.
I'm just
Hit the nail on the head, V.
like I feel like we're missing something by like not, you know, like not doing all the crafting and figuring out all the crafting details and.
Dust up with scabs.
Okay.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location. B. Okay.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's
Go.
feel this factory new ride.
Yeah, I just feel like we're, you know, missing. Accelerate, steer, brake.
Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Oh shit.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow.
Oh my. Oh.
I got a date.
Oh boy.
Me and Misty.
No one
You don't say.
watched that.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me
When
once
exploring
Vic's
Night
done
City in the surrounding area, you may come
We'll
across
hash
valuable
out what
containers
Dex
of
has cooked up
loot.
for us.
And did we just see it?
Big moves, chica.
But you are not the masters of your memories! For your eyes do not belong to you!
Checking them out? Nah, Chuma mine used to work here, that's all.
You got those kind of tunes.
Misty's Esterica.
Maybe. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Oh.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But...
Open. Hey, Victor. Cyberwire's installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure. Select it and enjoy your new abilities. Okay. The Ripper dot.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Lee. Oh, wow. So what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Looking to upgrade?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Hey, once the job's done.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Okay.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Hiroshi, that's top shelf. What? Jack in. No, jack in.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous situations. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Okay. Ballistic core processor increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons, directly links the user optical implant to the weapon system, armor real-time data tracking. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I spent all my dang money.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Now just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Okay. Let's go.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Nothing.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than ever. That's it. Better than ever.
This is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Don't stand there. Move. One way or the other.
Time for the scanner. Take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Okay. Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, these methods you choose to claim reward are entirely up to you.
It auto-worked like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Thanks, Vicky.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
Yeah, what is it?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Alright.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best.
Meet with Dex.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis
Someone's
is
dead. Cops are investigating the scene.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack gets the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
Call you back.
Performing certain actions will reward you a streak head, build a streak head to make a name for yourself in the night city underworld.
talking about.
But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
I just
I hope
killed
that's
him.
all clear.
There's various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons. Okay. Well, I definitely killed him. That's 100% for sure. Power weapons allow you to control the direction of the bullet ricochets if you have the ballistics coprocessor software on the trajectory generator mod. Huh.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
How they remember you, that's all that counts. Miss Nobodies don't survive in that city. There's some sort of test.
Hello?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
The job, tell me more.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech.
Jack, you can't walk while I'm
Biochip,
recording.
to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem. Miss V?
Sorry about that, guys. Jack needed his water.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Tell me more about her.
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leave you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo woman's a Corpo agent?
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport, got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Know all I need.
Think
know
I got
all
everything.
I need. I
Time
think I
got to work.
knew.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
He was out to work me over.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Well, it sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my nose to the ground.
48.
Sniff around. Hasta luego.
48. Sure. That's a whole pack of... Shh. Yeah, 48.
Go to Liz's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m.
It's for a friend.
Okay. Can't even figure out how to pull up the fucking map. How do we pull it up? Dave, stop crying. Stop crying. Oh shit. I fucking ran someone over. Oh no.
I've got kids, man.
Six PM and 6 AM. Okay. So I can't go in right now.
We're closed right now.
Dave, what do you want?
Next time. Can't do that.
From an actual salmon farm. Can you imagine how much that must have cost? Oh, and I also saw Hashima Island.
Should I do the crouching tiger? We increased our crit damage with pistols and revolvers. So we got a few hours to kill here. What were our jobs? Hold on, Dave's trying to get out. We're back.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure. In I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink.
Hey, another round over here, Seth.
So, what?
Dave's barking. Copy.
Next time you fuck something up. When was the last time I fucked anything up? Huh? Do I know you?
Here's how far back you want me to go. You and your girlfriend, wearing high heels, blindfolds.
Hey!
Take a load off.
Get you something.
Looking for Evelyn. What can I get here? Get up, better get going. Lizzie's still work here.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Bill?
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Alright, we're looking for Evelyn.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
I understand.
Name's V.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Drink.
Sense on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Let's talk shop. The contract. Why meet here? What's that lens mean?
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
This one's me and Kat.
Nothing's wrong. Really?
You'll feel us.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
I'll see you on the other side, baby.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I don't know him well, haven't worked together long. Let's just cut to the chase. I'm the best. You don't care what Dex thinks.
I'm
I'm
good
the
at what I
best.
do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Just started working with him. Let's get down to biz. What, you writing Dex's bio?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Let's talk business.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Nope. My dog's acting crazy in the background. It's hilarious.
I'm waiting.
Arasaka seems
Hey.
to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues
Lauren
above the
and
rest.
Jack are upstairs.
Two are
So Dave's sitting on the
identical to
back of
each
the
other.
couch crying,
Japan's staff.
looking up the
The
stairs.
service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City? Huh. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Let's see what's up your sleeve. Seriously, he's my target?
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine.
Where does he keep
So
it?
no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay.
Go. What's next?
What's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Of course. It'll
No.
be just like you
Would
said.
you
It can
like
be a very
anything else?
useful tool.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No objections.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
My dog's crazy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
No, never.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.